Of course, both the elders said, Swamiji, your thought would be much better than us. He said, no, I found your better. When you are sitting in a meeting, you have proposed your part of the idea as well. And thereafter a 1.5 to 2 hour discussion, if wholeheartedly you can accept a better thought from one of your team members and express yourself, okay, yours is quite better than me. This is the ultimate of adaptability. Ultimate of adaptability. And then only you can make a good team. Good teams and good team players are not necessarily always good professionals or highly skilled people. They need to be good human beings. Talents and skills are part of small part, I would say residue part of good human beings. It will come out. So, this is the adaptability that we find in such great personalities who lead huge organizations. You learn it from nature as well. You minutely observe the flora and fauna around you. You minutely very observe the lower levels of the animal kingdom, small animals. Their adaptability capacity is very high. They are highly saksham when it comes to adaptability. How many of you have seen sunflowers on the tree, on the plant? Sunflower plants, just raise your hands full. Quite many of you. You know, sunflower, it chases the sun. From the morning rise to the evening set. It always moves looking towards the sun. In short, it chases the light. What happens on cloudy days? What happens on rainy days when there is no sun or lesser sun? Or what happens at dark? Have you seen the sunflowers during the dark or when there is less sun, or that means cloudy or rainy? In which position they are? Tell me if somebody has seen. Looking down towards the earth, looking, okay, everybody is making this kind of symbol, isn't it? Action. You are wrong. Look at it again. When there is lesser sun, no cloud, no rain, or the dark, sunflowers will face each other, not look towards the ground. Dekhna. You know why? When the two sunflowers, they face each other, scientists for years have experimented on this. They exchange each other's energy so that every sunflower lives for tomorrow morning's sunrise. A very good example from nature when it comes to adaptability. They exchange energies. A typical sunflower has, for example, sunflower A has lesser energy to pass the whole night. Then sunflower B will give some part of his energy. They exchange energies. That is light that they have stored during the day from the sun. So when the times are not good, when situations don't favor you, when there are some oppositions that you can less handle, a good adaptability among team members will make everybody survive for the next sunrise, for the next good opportunity. So making yourself saksham part 2, that is adaptable, is the most important virtue that you can develop to in the present times, to carry your work forward, to carry your life forward. Most important aspect. Because people who change after the change will survive. People who don't even change even after the change will die. But people who change with the change will prosper. But one step ahead, people who change before the change will lead. Got it? People who change before the change will lead. That is adaptability to change. You foresee the change coming. The moment you become capable, saksham, of foreseeing a change in your profession or life, and you change yourself before the change comes to you, to adapt yourself to the new change, you will lead. If not to that level, if you foresee the change and even change with the change, not before the change, but with the change, even then you will sustain and prosper. But if you are procrastinate enough, lazy enough to change yourself after the change, at least you will survive because you have accepted change. And drastic thing is, if you don't change even after the change, you will die. And many of them have died. Many companies have died. A big case of Nokia, very popular on the social media, and you might have learned it well, so I'm not elaborating it. Refused to accept the Android OS, and it died. Now it is coming back with the Android platform. You have to change. Adaptability to change is intelligence.